Is Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy trying to seize control of NASA? At first glance, that would seem unlikely for the guy who started out as an MTV reality star. But hear me out. This story all begins back in late May when Trump's former close advisor, Sergio Gore, torpedoed billionaire Jared Isaacman's nomination to run NASA. Gore did this because of his hatred for Elon Musk, a close ally of Isaacman's. And this was all an easy sell to Trump because even though the nomination had already been approved, this was the time that Elon and the Don were having their very public MAGA breakup. All this drama led to Trump eventually appointing Sean Duffy, who was already running the Department of Transportation, also as acting NASA administrator in early July. He was designed to both overhaul and cut NASA and punish Elon just a little bit more, as Elon and Duffy already disliked each other. For some context, the NASA administrator job isn't particularly powerful, but it is very public-facing and enjoys broad support. Which brings us to now. Trump has decided he needs a permanent NASA administrator before Duffy's interim authority runs out at year's end. And he's realized that, wait, maybe there's a reason everyone in the space community liked Jared Isaacman so much. I'll give him another chance. Apparently, Trump and Isaacman have met several times recently and developed a good rapport toward his renomination. But meanwhile, Duffy has taken quite a liking to the interim NASA job. Not because he cares deeply about space, but because he relishes the limelight it gives him to expand his public profile. What Duffy really wants, according to one inner source, is to be president one day. So he's not going to give the publicity job up easily and is now trying to torpedo Isaacman's renomination so he can stay head of NASA. He's currently off trying to amass support in Congress and via space conglomerate lobbyists to do just that. If he succeeds, he wants to fold NASA under the Department of Transportation so he can be in the public spotlight but delegate most of the actual work. But Republican White House advisors have signaled their unhappiness with Duffy's leadership of NASA. They bemoan that he hasn't implemented any of the reforms that Trump wanted, nor made any cuts, even during the government shutdown. And of course, they don't like anybody other than Trump trying to amass power. In the end, this is all up to Trump. Will Sean Duffy succeed in his quest to take over NASA? Or will Trump demote him and nominate someone else as permanent administrator? Let us know what you think down in the comments below.